Sunny Queensland, my ass. Look at that slop. Hello everyone, welcome back to the videos. It is wonderful to have you guys here again as always. Today we got the beamer back in the shed. I know I said that I wanted to weld the diff in it, but I really can't be fucked today. So I want to have a look at a few other bits and pieces on it. Mostly, so I had this door lock stuff out on it. Apparently it's a common e46 problem. The mechanism in the barrel breaks. So that's happened. I've ordered a new piece to repair that. But I want to try and get the remote central locking working again. For some reason, ever since I've done the V6 conversion in it, the central locking has stopped working. I imagine it's probably something to do with half of the DME stuff missing. So I got a few pinouts on my phone of the GS5 or GF5 module, I believe it is, under the dash here that controls all the things. It's basically the BCM of the car. So it controls all the things like door locks, power windows, and all that sort of stuff. The power windows still work fine. It is just the central locking that is an issue. So that's what I'd like to try and get sorted today, if I can get the time. I'd also like to remove the battery light off the dash, which is under here in the fuse box. I want to check bloody BMWs. I hate how they've done this, to be honest. Down here, I believe it's pin fuse 30. I've got to check for power there. If there is power there, then, well, I don't know, it's got me fucked. But yeah, there it is there, fuse 30. So yeah, anyway, that's what I'd like to do today. And then I also want to try and mount this guy up here so that I can reinstall the glove box and those other bits and pieces. I did take a bit of time 5 minutes ago and cleaned off that door. It has come up a lot better, as well as this one. It is still not perfect. There's a couple little blemishes here and there, and then I cleaned off the dash as well. Just trying to make it a bit of a nicer place to be in for when I sell it. It is a bit of a shame about the seats. They just haven't aged well. They're fine, there's nothing wrong with them, they're dirty. But I mean, if it was me and I was keeping or buying this car, I'd really love to keep it. I've actually been falling in love with it. It is a awesome little car. It rips, power skids everywhere. Such a fun little car to drive. Anyway, I'd be going and getting a full M3 interior and just doing an M3 interior swap and making it just really, really nice to be in. And it'll haul ass as well. Anyway, I digress. So I'm gonna get this back down because that's where that module is, up here, the BCM. And I'm gonna have a poke around. Hopefully I can find a wire that hasn't got power, that should have power, and then hopefully I can give that wire power and the central locking will function again. Knowing my luck though, it's going to be a lot more complicated than that. Anyway, I will get you guys set up on a tripod somewhere and try and make something happen. Alright, well, that's what I'm going to call it. I can't figure it out. I don't know if you guys were able to see in the time lapse or not, but I feel like there's probably something else going on with it, so I'm not going to worry about it. To be honest, I'm kind of getting at the short end of the project here. I'm getting over it. I want to be focusing my attention on that. That's where I want to put all my effort in, so this thing is starting to become more of a problem than it's worth. So I was trying to get this thing as buttoned up as I could. You know, I wanted it to be, you know, 90, 95, 98% of what it was originally. But I think that's just putting too much stress and pressure on me, and I think I just need to let it go. Let the car go. Don't get me wrong, I'm still gonna take it to Willowbank. I want to see what it runs down the quarter. I'm gonna put a tune on it, so I'll get a tune on it. I'll try and find somewhere to get it onto a dyno and just do a couple of power runs with it, see where the power is at. And then I think I'll sell it. As much as I love the thing, I've got no space for it, and I really want to get on with the next project and get that, you know, that thing down there into it, and get started on that. Something that I'm going to be able to keep and use and enjoy, and have on the channel. You know, something that's going to stay with the channel for a little while, not just has to go. I could probably move some stuff around and keep this and get rid of something else, but it doesn't really fit into anything that I need or want to do. So yeah, if anyone has any sort of real interest in purchasing this thing in the Queensland area, please jump on the Facebook page or the website down in the link in the description below. Shoot me a message, throw me an offer, and we'll try and work something out. But for now, I think what I'm going to do is I'll get the semi-slicks off the front of Ethel. We'll put them on here, and then we'll go and take it to the track. Next thing I want to do is, well, before I do that, sorry, I've got this tacho here, this little SAS 2.5-inch tacho. I want to put that in the car because it currently has no tacho. I mean, it doesn't really make any difference because you just put it in drive and the car just does what it needs to do. But I'm going to put the tacho in there, so that way I know what sort of RPM it's doing. And apart from that, yeah, that is full. Yeah, apart from that, the car's pretty much done for stuff that I want to do. I did want to get that central locking working, but I can't figure it out for the life of me. So the next person that has a play with this thing can deal with that if they want to. You can still get in and out of the car with the key. Well, you will be able to once that lock repair kit arrives and I can repair that. But yeah, I don't know. Put down in the comments below what you think I should do. Should I just get rid of it, or do you at least want to see what it'll run down the strip? I'm curious. I want to know what it'll do, but I also don't want to break it. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I gotta get the engine out of that in the next week or two, maybe. So we'll see how that goes. And then I want to grout fill that block. So I might make a small video on me grout filling that. And I still want to weld the diff in this thing when I can get the time. Yeah, this thing's coming along, it's getting there. Like I said, it is a bit of a shame about the interior bits, but it is getting on nearly a 20-year-old car now, so there's not a lot I can do about it. And it was fairly well worn when I purchased it, or we purchased it, sorry, the missus brought it. But yeah, it's most of the way there. We'll get that turned up to about £20. It's making about £14 at the moment, and it blazes those little 205s on the back. So yeah, like I said, we'll get the semi-slicks on it, weld the diff, I'll fit the tacho, I'll find a tester and tune that works for me, and then I'll try and see about getting it on a dyno somewhere just for a power run or two and see where it's at. And then I will probably advertise it for sale. So yeah, keen to get onto the other project, or the Ute, and I'm really keen to get onto Ethel. They're what I want to focus my energy on and content, I guess. Even though this thing has been a fun little project, it has been the biggest project I've ever taken on. I've never done an engine conversion before, so that was really cool. Maybe we'll do something else in the future, engine conversion wise, but I'm not going to delve too much into that just yet. For now, I'm just going to leave it there and close off this video like I should have done minutes ago. But yeah, anyway, I want to thank everyone for watching. Please leave your likes and comments down below. Please jump on the link in the description and grab yourself some merch. Thank you all for watching. I think I said that. And yeah, don't forget, unleash the boost, CO2 the world, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye. Yeah, I also forgot to mention, I was able to get the reverse lights to work, so today wasn't a complete flop. I'll pop it into reverse and come back here. The reverse lights work. You can't really see it very well, but yeah, I'm actually pretty happy about that. That was becoming a pain in the butt. So yeah, anyway. Now I'm gonna go.